Hello there, and welcome back to the Empire of Rhûn on Divide and Conquer Expanded Unit Roster mod. Oh, we're going to have to think of a better way to say that. There's a lot of words. In the first 3 episodes, we have expanded our lands all the way to this river up here, to Oruba. We took Elgar, and then in the second episode, we came down for Matram and Enmahath. And then in number 3, we took Lest, and then we took the war to Dorwinion. We ended up taking their stronghold of Stronddost. So it's all going rather nicely. We are currently making money, so maybe 2 or 3 turns, I reckon, and we'll be in the black. So the question is now what to do. Now, my first thought is we've got a lot of generals just sort of knocking around here. Maybe we could do something with our generals and take Nabur, this island here, which is a very good money maker, and that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing now. Like straight away. We could leave him, and we could take these 2 rubbish units to be the garrison. We'll assume they haven't... As I'm doing this, I'm thinking, oh, we might have done something wrong. We didn't really do any reconnaissance. What's on there? 1 unit of crossbow and 1 unit of rangers. Hordas. So yeah, we'll take Nabur as well. I don't know if we're going to spend a very long time fighting over the island. I don't think that would be very wise. But if they just let us take it and then ignore the fact that we've taken it off them, that would be quite good, quite handy. So you can come back here. We're down... It's 3 grand to go, so another couple of turns. Don't we have a diplomat? Yes, we do. And we have been running around selling our map information to people. So simple 1,000, that'd be nice.
Seems like a most reasonable deal.
Well, that seemed fruitful.
Who to speak to next? Don't forget, we've not managed to build or recruit anything since the first turn. We built a port, and we recruited a diplomat. That is the extent of all of our improvements and expansion. But here comes Athel here. Athel here has Athala Rangers. They are very, very good. You get them as Dale, I think, as well. Recruitable from East Mirkwood to Dorwinion. So basically the plains of Ravanion. And he's got some crossbows. So, not much we can do. Hopefully, again, we don't mind if people die in the unit, but we don't want the actual generals to die because they replenish. And most of our forces are generals at the minute. Right, you can go on this side. We'll put you there. You 2 can go up the middle. And the mighty Dragon Wrath Swift Blades are going to go in through the other side. Right, let's put the archers in position first. They can get on this hill here, I'd imagine. Go, go, go. We must be swift and decisive. And it's the Thorn crossbows, really, that they get some volleys off. They'll be able to punch through our mighty golden armour. We've got 4 different serpent elixir things. Just trying to create an angle so they can only shoot one of them. As we're running our faction leader and our faction heir directly at them. Straight in.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Oh, we need to stop that. We don't want to shoot our wonderful swift blades. These are already becoming a favourite of mine in the roster. Oh, he's doing a dance. They just look... Oh, he's cut half of him off. Look at that. Brutal. Here come the rubbish. We're going to group these two units together and we're going to leave them there as the garrison. Let's see how we're getting on over here. Oh, they've got their own special ability. Never again.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, they've been cutting them down. Oh, he looks quite cool, his little model, the black and the red. Oh. Yay, he got back up. Be brave, young man. He's right there. Take your vengeance as he kills one of your friends. Yes. Hack him down. Do it. Kill him. Now he keeps using his, so we'll use mine. Just going to send you in, I think.
My lord, our men are
There we
in
are.
command of the city.
And they're fighting to the death. Good. Not going to make it back to the town square. Chase them. Anyone got an elixir left? No, you're doing yours. We'll do another one. Oh, it's the death of a Thala. Being hacked down by these nomad warriors.
They have cut off the serpent's head.
Aye.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and...
Now hopefully we can just hold on to the island for a little bit. And it will just increase our money no end. Trading with yourself. It's always good to play with yourself. You make a lot of money that way. I believe that's the strap line for those of us that go on. I say us, I've never been on it. OnlyFans. Which seems like a weird thing to me. I think, from what I gather, it's a bit, apart from being illicit, it's also like you just follow someone and get videos about like them brushing their teeth in the morning. I don't see what the point is. But never mind. Oh, we can't even build a tower yet. Khan Amdur, the Lord of Blades. So we're going to need to take you out in a second.
How may I serve?
Is there anything that we don't use? Nope. That's fine, we'll keep all of that. So hopefully we don't have to defend Naburka for turns on turns, but literally just trying to get out of it as soon as possible. As soon as we can get onto that ship, we'll be off on our merry way to join up with people at Strondost again. We will have a bride. Mukhal. Oh,
Yes.
well, why don't we, in that case,
Orders.
just leave him behind?
At once.
Oh my god, we're going to be in profit. It's a very exciting time for us.
Bring the men aboard.
Our wind shall be fair. Orders are set.
It's nearly going to happen. Don't tell me as well. We don't want any of them to have become the master of Nabur. No, it doesn't look like that's happened, so that's good. It's all good. Go to our diplomat, who's currently selling all of our secrets to different countries.
As you will.
Round you go. We'll go talk to the High Elves. But that's a good starting position. I know we need to take these two. These two are key to runic clan unification, or tribes. I can't remember which one. I think it's the clans. I think tribes is Harad. But we've done that thing where we've rushed to a point in time where we think we're successful. And we don't have any we don't have any forces to defend where we're at. Oh, look at that. We've actually got money. Oh, now there's so many things to build. Right. What do we need to do? We need Strondos to be able to produce our own men. Thorn Armory does nothing for us. Why? So let's get rid of that. Vanguard, Runic Warriors, and Fire Guard. And then Runic Bowmen. Claw Guard. So that's our early level stuff. We've got 3,000. First things, we have to improve something in the capital. A grain exchange. Meeting hall. And we're so far behind on so many things. So if we go to Nabur and we build that, then we can... Oh, it's finally happening, everybody. We've finally got to a position where we can do things. It's an odd start. You start with an army, basically a full banner army. I think... I mean, I know it's completely different. When you play as... I played as Door winning a lot. And the auto expansion gives Rhûn an unbelievable start. They become massive really, really quickly. But we've done okay. 30 turns in. That's not too shabadoo. We've got 8 territories. Apparently we need 50, but that's going to have to be looked at as well. 50 territories is a bloody lot. That's like, that's Ardenayam. They need 50. And you think, why? Right. Rhubarb. We can finally repair stuff. Mason's Hall would be nice. Matram already makes 2 grand and we've done nothing to it.
An honor to serve. Noble one. At once.
I was getting very excited to build a tower and I decided against it in the end. Oh, we could have a second diplomat. That will fund us with our extra map selling shenanigans. I'm surprised they've not come back for Strondost, if I'm honest. I think now we've got Strondost on the island, we don't want to head into sort of Santanwi and Karasant. We want to snaffle up these regions down here. Prepared. Dark Sanctuary, you can't build anything anymore. Does he have Master of Nubur? Or maybe it's just a Dorwinian. Is it an ancillary? It's a retinue. Leicester's got a meeting hall, so we can now go. Oh, the culture is crippled, isn't it? We'll have to get all of these shrines up. Right, you can build some stuff. 5, 7, 14. 5, 7, 9, 7, 14. So they're better. And they take 12. My God. So we almost want you to go this way.
As you will.
As you will.
As
Weird.
you will. Resting here, tomorrow's journey awaits.
Still rebels, but we want to move. We don't want to have too much of a sitting and relaxing on our laurels. Mason's Hall. Why wasn't Strondos building? Does that mean I've missed one? What have we got in here? Just a standard bow unit. Right. We're going to have 7,000. Oh, just mad bank.
Yes, my master.
No one owns that.
As you will.
I thought that would be
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Goblins of Moria by now. But who am I to... I mean, look at the Dwarven campaign. Look how long it took me to get to get out the mountain. Dwarven campaign, of course. I think it goes up to about 40 episodes, but it will remain unfinished as I've got this version now, with all of the sort of bells and whistles on it that makes that version of the game completely null and void. It would be nice if we can keep up. We're going to need, it's getting those sanctuaries up as quick as possible. Not on all of them. Aha, 47. Yeah, so you can get that first level. Oh, I just sod it. I'm just going to focus on those master Mason's halls.
As you will. I have come to the end of today's road.
Indeed you have. We could go for... We've got two options. Now we're taking the island. We've got two options. We've got Wintirion EUR, which is a castle on this north coast of the Runic Sea. Or we've got here. My gut instinct is to go this way because it puts pressure on Dorwinion. We just don't want... I mean, Dorwinion, look how vast they already have got. You can see by the map when we've walked through it. We've got all the way to Leofric's Bowing.
Yes, my master. I cannot go there. Resting here.
Our first look at the High Elves, and yes, they're now yellow. Like they were back in, I think, version 3 of DaC. It's only a minor change, but I'm very excited for it. It's weird when you think about it. Do you think that yellow is more Noldori than the blue? Regal blue, I think that suited them quite well.
Yes, my master.
What is it you wish to discuss? This seems another proposition for us, then?
I'll take another grand.
Possibly a mistake.
Well, that seemed fruitful.
As you will. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Yeah.
Resting here.
Let's get the Mason Hall up. We just built the culture thing, didn't we? Yeah. Ermengarde and Azar are our two new family members. Let's go see if the Dorwinion wants a peace.
As you will.
I think we need to get this army out and retrained. Ready for battle. How long have you got? Quite a time. So essentially, if we take everybody like that,
Yes.
we've got the cavalry general there. So these are all special generals. We don't want to leave any of them behind.
How may I serve? Orders.
Oh, it does. No, they're gonna...
Honor to serve. At once.
Can't move it out just yet. Oh, a winery. We can't really do anything until we can train units in a large number of places. There's no point in training one unit of Vanguard and then sitting there. Oh, Erid Lewin's gone Grimborn. Do what? You want us to get... No, we're not doing that. That's a silly idea. would appear the dwarves are here. It's a bit of a worry. I'll take the Mason's Hall. Where is it? Master Builders. That's a guild house. They're not going to be at the top, but once we get them on the second one, it should have a big impact on the costs and the speeding time and the training speed.
Yes, my master. As you will. Resting here.
So we can't really do much about it. These are rubbish, the runic warriors. We want to get away from them as quick as possible. But we did have to wait 30 turns before we could possibly do it. That's the problem. Bit of a sleepy episode so far. We took Nabur. But that's the problem with some games. You just need to take stock, don't you, at some point? No. We got an ally out of it. I don't think I've been allying myself with the evil factions as quickly as I should. Oh, okay. So they're here. What's your culture like? Still rubbish. Mataram. You got Men of the East. Right, we can start putting things in place to make you more useful for me. We don't have that. 2,600. Or we might as well, just because it will speed it up and make all the buildings cheaper. Profit 25.
I'll rip off your head and
I will not waste words on you.
what is it, you mincer of words?
They literally are held up by one unit of cell swords. Mornethel.
I shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much. Never.
Didn't think it was, but
fruitful parley in
I cannot go there. As you will.
so we can go find Dale and... No, he wasn't meant to go there at all. He was meant to come this way.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Orders.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Sure it will. But they don't... It would be ridiculous of them to attack me at Rhubar before they've got... they're already sieging it. Well done then. I concur with that thought. It makes perfect sense for you to attack me now. As soon as we've got these built, we've got to seriously put some effort into getting an army back out from Mistrand. Any spare troops we're going to send back for retraining? I don't think we have. I think we're literally stretched as thin as possible.
I respect
That's
you,
4
enemy.
units. I mean, that's our general's army. We're going to be able to counter that quite quickly. It's a question of whether he's actually going to bother to try and put us under siege. We've just got to survive the next 10-15 turns. Holding on to what we've got. And then after that amount, we should have enough to get some troops out into the world. Marwan's had a lovely little waff. Ah! We need to get some of these up, don't we? So, what you on? 50%. That gives us the first tier. 35%, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, 35% is the first level for barracks and tings. We'd also like, so here in Rhubar, we would like to be able to have this one unit has cost us 200 every go. And you start doing maths. 2 times 3 is 6. Put 6 grand that's cost us if we had it from the start. Scary when you think about it. Right, we're going to have to kill this lovely general.
We close for battle. Let us settle matters on the field of battle. Noble one.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We have to fight him. We're outnumbered. But we have our generals with us. And they all have different abilities. And they're all bloody lovely. We should make short work of these. Again, don't really care for casualties, but as long as they don't die. So we got you. Oh, we got the pike one. They do just look so good. Look at us march and how imposing we are. Babaroo. Can these archers do anything? What have they got? They've got standard Thorn Guard. More Thorn Guard. They've got some Ravanian spearmen. They're a bit poo. And they've got a general. All their so it's not just Harwin. All their generals now have these Evelyn Hammer Guard. It's good to know, because I'm going to be Dorwinian at some point, and I bloody love Dorwinian. We almost have... The Guardians are on the wrong side, aren't they? Wonder if they'll notice. Oh, I tried to take him out of special ability. Push F and all it did was upset them all. Can you hit them now? Yes, good. It'd be interesting to see if they're actually going to allow me to line up some pikes. Or halberds. What are they? I think they're halberds. Are the elite halberds? Yep. do like the Dragonwrath look. The black and the gold. Very, very tasty indeed. We're whittling down this thorn guard. Not really. I'm not sure the fire arrows are something I enjoy. Just because you can see how poor for accuracy they are. Right, now that we've used your elixir for no reason, we can run you in. You can catch up with everybody. Might be helpful if you came forward just a little bit. Maybe we can shoot their general. We're literally just able to line ourselves up with the individual targets that we're going for. No, he's run away. Damn it. This is my incredibly intelligent plan. Men of the East. Right, we might as well just charge them in now. Who else has got an elixir of the serpent? Oh, bloody loads of them with this. I'm not sure. I thought you only had two.
Fights with horns made of clay.
Maybe you're done. There we are. We got the cavalry in the end. Superb generaling. Well done, me. What's going on here? Just need to keep pushing on.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh my, they've pushed all the way through the... Where are you? You're not really doing anything. Charge. Just keep going. Don't let any of the generals die, and then it's fine. You're trying to take down the Evelyn Hammer Guard, if you forgot. They've sort of scattered the Evelyn Hammer Guard over loads and loads of different positions. There's some over here, there's some in the blob in the middle. Anyone else got an elixir? No. For Rhûn! Here we are. What have they got? 7 left and then we can turn. Still not lost the general, so it's going well. Men of the East.
We have cut off the
There we go.
The enemy
Look how
general
cool
is
their
slain.
armour looks, all shiny and
They
polished.
fight without their head. They run like children.
Haven't got
Great victories are
any
like
cavalry to mop them up, so that's going to have to be it.
We have prevailed! An honor to serve. Setting a watch here. Noble one. Yes. An honor. Yes. Noble one. An honor to serve. Noble one. At once.
Stop it from rebelling.
An honor to serve.
Not much we can do, really. Oh, you can move.
We move. We rest here until dawn.
Oh, music went a bit funny then. Always get nervous when the music goes funny because, of course, I've deleted all the sounds and had to put in the copyright-free ones. It never feels right just finding a whole file and just pushing delete. Yeah, I definitely know what I'm doing here. I know how to fix this if it goes wrong. Just liberal deletings in the whole
As you will.
data. Ostinerai. So they haven't got that far south yet.
Noble master.
I'm thinking they've been distracted by Dol Guldur.
I'll rip off your head and
Come here if you want to talk.
We're going to need an army now, and we're going to need an army to deal with the dwarves, because that has fallen, Gazari Bar, which means the dwarves have come very, very far east.
How may I serve? We march. We rest here until dawn.
So we're going to need a garrison. We're going to take...
noble one.
Oh, I don't know about not... We might as well leave him and a general, Marwan.
At once.
Orders. Our wind shall be fair.
Orders.
Orders.
Boarding your ship.
We might as well take them because they're so weak and they can be doing with retraining. Don't know if there's anything else we can actually repurpose.
Horse set. We must anchor.
How may I serve?
We haven't got anything built of use. So it looks like episode 5 we're going to war with the dwarves. This army is deceptive. It's an awful lot of archers. Do we get the... No, we haven't even got a militia garrison building here yet. I don't know. Anyway, let's move the diplomats.
Yes,
Talk to you. It's time to talk to
Resting here, I have come to the end of today's road.
the Northern Dunedain. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I remember it having an option. Do you want them just to become Arnor? You're like, ooh, that might alter the playthrough. I think the next one that I do, I mean, we're only on episode 4, so it's going to be some time. The next one I do will be in the region and we'll let Arnor take shape. I think we want one of them. Just to see.
Orders.
Just to see what happens. Because if they're anything like the Nazkai or Isengard, they're going to be amazing. I don't think they're going to be that powerful, especially considering I can recruit them at the very start of the game. That tells me they're not going to be very good. Yeah.
It is a siege.
It is a siege. So that's the strategy. We're going to have to hold Strondost and we're going to have to beat back the dwarves of Erebor. 40 turns and they've got all the way down to the Sea of Rhûn.
How may I serve? We march.
Orders. Orders.
I will take the men ashore. Yes, nobleman.
Orders. Course set.
We're going to need a cavalry unit. You take 2 turns. So grain exchange, rhubarb we can't do anything in now, but we could. Oh no, we couldn't because we haven't got the meeting hall. Rookie error. What do we need to build the next barracks? Does it not tell you? Large town. We're a city. You should be able to let me build that. Oh, it says what it requires. It requires a great hall. That's what we need to upgrade. Where's it gone? A warlord's hall. Let's get one of them. Or do we just go straight for... Yeah, let's go straight for the Mason's Guild House. So you can't actually recruit any troops as well. It's an oversight on my part. Whoops. Can you do anything? Well, you're free, so that's something, I suppose. Why aren't you building anything? Let's just do that. Let's just quickly check that everyone can build who is meant to be building, and then that's going to be the end of the episode. Enmahath, Strondost, Lest. Yeah, we've done a full circuit of our mighty, mighty empire. What is it?
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck. Or we shall end this day in triumph.
2 units of Dale cavalry, King's crossbows, Ravanian hunters, labourers. It's basically all of the mercs that they could recruit at the very start.
What is it, you mincer of words?
Mincer of words.
Orders.
Just take you and put you in there. That should make us some more money, yeah. That makes more sense.
Noble one.
Can't be bothered to do it with the Swift Blades and the Guardians. But we're going to leave it there. War has come to the northeast, and we're sort of held off. They will be back, but we've held them off at Strondost so far. 2 very small little battles. We've taken the Burr, and we've protected our northwestern holdings. It's going to be a matter of time before they finally make it down into the plains. I think that's where we're actually going to end up fighting them quite a bit, because I don't have the auto expansion benefits that the AI gets when they play as Rhûn. But ticking over quite nicely. Let's see if we can just quickly sell something.
You have a proposition for us? It's very well. What else do you have to suggest?
We have 8 territories. 8 times 2 is 16, so we should be able to get 15 grand.
You hold
1500,
us
sorry.
until
Not
we-
15 grand, that'd be mental.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. I have come to the end of today's road.
Good. Good stuff. Right. So there we are. We're recruiting a force. It's not a very good one, but it's going to be sort of buoyed up by our own generals. And we're going to see... No, he died. We'll see how far we can get away with it. The ladies look very exotic and the men look rather downtrodden. We only have women offspring apparently, or the boys are doing the Spartan thing where we're killing them off secretly on a mountainside. Never mind. So we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. Do take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.